What is going on, everybody? Weedletwineedle here, and we are back with another Wi-Fi battle, and this one's going to be against Brandy. Now, looking at her team, like, Pheromosa and Tapu Lele, you must be really fun at parties. And then on my team, I'm using Talonflame because I believe that Talonflame can still have a use in this generation. Komala to get rid of Stealth Rocks. Lapras because why not? Alright guys, calm down. I'm using an Ultra Beast, but you will see how this Ultra Beast truly is Celestial. Alright, I'm a Alolan Golem because that Pokemon is fun, and Comfy, which is a new Pokemon I haven't tried out yet. But yeah, her team, I just don't even want to talk about it. I really just don't want to remind myself what I had to go through in this battle. So we're just going to get right into it. Challenged by Brandy. She's looking pretty clean in her outfit. I actually got an update in my outfit, as you'll see in a second. I look pretty hot, right? Like, look, oh my gosh, dude, I look so freaking beautiful. So, lead with Talonflame, Talon Skill, as he leads with Pheromosa. She, actually. As I expected the Pheromosa to lead, because most people lead with Pheromosa, because Pheromosa is a balanced Pokemon that outspeeds the entire game. So, she's going to bring in Tapu, Feeny, expecting the Brave Bird, but I expect her to switch out and go for the U-turn. I am not going to break my Gale Wings this early on in the game, because I forgot to give this thing Roost, because I don't have the Roost TM right now in Sun and Moon, so it's kind of awkward. But gonna bring in Surf Slave here onto the Tapu Feeny. I'm really hoping that she stays in here. I'm just praying to God she stays in here. So she actually decides to go for the Calm Mind, which is what I thought she would do, or something of the sort, like Taunt or something. So I thought maybe she would just go for, you know, basic bitch move like Calm Mind, and she does. So I'm able to go for the Whirlpool with my Lapras. So Whirlpool is a trapping move, kind of like Mean Look and stuff, and like what Spirit Shackle and stuff. So it does trap. So Tapu Feeny cannot escape right now. It is trapped with Whirlpool, and Lapras is going to proceed to poop on this Tapu Feeny. So Tapu Feeny is going to go for the Moonblast at +1 special attack. It's going to do a reasonable chunk to Lapras, but Lapras eats it up pretty well. And now I'm going to go for the Perish Song. Yes, so Lapras sings the Perish Song, and now Tapu Feeny is on a clock. I basically had nothing on my team for this Pokemon because this thing's just so freaking bulky, and it's just super obnoxious. So I pretty much, all I have to do is survive these 3 turns with Lapras, and this Tapu Feeny's pretty much done so. So this set I've used in my Oras battles, but I decided to rebreed it for Sun and Moon just because I needed Lapras for my Pokedex, and it gets all these moves through level up / egg moves, so it's pretty easy to get, honestly. So I'm actually going to go for the Rain Dance here, as I'm able to get that off, and this is to activate my hydration so I can rest the next turn and not have to you know, be at super low health. So this is what the set's based around, you know, trapping the opponent and then just living on until you can switch out from Perish Song and then, you know, kill them with the Perish Song. So very evil sounding strategy, honestly, just letting them fall to a Perish Song. I don't know, it just seems brutal. But, you know, Lapras, what? I don't care. I was going to use the Dragon Dance set, but here, oh my gosh. So rest, you can't get status in Misty Terrain, so you can't rest, which I didn't know. So I guess I am losing Lapras after all, but Tapu Feeny still can't switch out because it's still Whirlpooled, so it's going to be forced to trade 1 for 1 here, which honestly, that is a worthwhile trade for Lapras. Though I'm pretty sure Lapras could have easily done this with a Freeze Dry set. I mean, come on, Perish Trap Lapras. Pfft, this set is awesome. Don't hate on me, alright? 1v1 Tapu Feeny. Could have done more if Misty Terrain wasn't up that turn, but alas, you know, I just didn't realize the Misty Terrain was up, so yeah, my bad. So I'm going to bring a new meta here, as he's going to bring in Tapu Feeny, or Tapu Lele, sorry, my bad. The very balanced Pokemon we all love. Tapu Lele is just, ugh, but here he's going to be forced to switch out because she wants to, you know, I'm just like going he, she, because I'm not going to assume the person's gender, because, you know, I have Shaniqua and I'm a boy, so I can't really assume, so I just go with both. So here, I'm going to go for the Automize, and yes, guys, I am an Automize Celestial with Weakness Policy. So I'm going to go for a second Automize, just so Scarf Pheromosa cannot outspeed me. I'm trying to go for a mini sweep here, just so I can get as much damage off as possible, as the Celestial is going to walk into it and go for the Flamethrower, doing a big chunk of damage, unfortunately critting me. The rain is also up, which further weakens the attack, so that's really good. Able to get my Weakness Policy up, and the rain actually ends here, so now I can go for my own Fire Blast and absolutely nuke the Celestial. But I miss, as he's going to be able to connect with this Flamethrower and do a lot of damage. So, pretty unfortunate. I'm just hoping I can hit this Fire Blast, as he's actually going to choose to withdraw and bring in a Crozma here directly in on Celesteela. Pretty risky play, but Gonna go straight for the Fire Blast with my new meta, my Celesteela, as it's going to do a really big chunk to Necrozma, as now I'm just gonna knock him out with the Acrobatics. This is a mixed Celesteela, as I'm actually going to get the boost in attack. This was just a set I was experimenting with, honestly. I don't think it's actually good, but I don't really like using at legendaries, so if I use them, I usually use them in a fun and innovating way. I'm not recommending you use this set because it's not that great, but I have like showing Celesteela there. This thing must have been max Spadef to live that hit so well, as he's gonna Flamethrower and knock me out, and unfortunately my Celesteela cannot put in all the work because his Celesteela was actually max Spadef, it looks like, because he got the Beast Boost in Spadef. So it was just kind of unfortunate that my Celesteela couldn't pull through. Had I hit the first Fire Blast, I would have been able to get a lot more damage off, but unfortunately, that's just not how the game works. If I have a cool set going on, the game just shuts me down. But I'm going to bring in a Alolan Golem here, which is actually going to trap the Celesteela, so he can't even switch out. So he just accepts his fate. Celesteela is going to go down, and luckily, that annoying piece of crap is dead. So in comes Tapu Lele, and I'm like, Alolan Golem, you have like max HP. Maybe you could take Tapu Lele Psychic, right? Like, you have to be able to take Psychic. It's, not super effective when you're at full health. But we gotta remember, Tapu Lele is a very balanced Pokemon, so it just one-shots me. Probably could have one-shot like 3 Alolan Golems, honestly. As now I'm gonna bring in Assault Vest Komala with max Spadef, max HP. Well, actually, no, I think it's like 216 Spadef. He actually misses Focus Blast, unfortunate for him, but he should have went for the Psychic instead, because Focus Blast is just not a good move. If you're using Tapu Lele, you should only have Psychic as your moveset, honestly. Psychic and Moonblast. You don't need anything else. But that Psychic with Life Orb does over half to Assault Vest Komala, which is just honestly ridiculous. But whatever, you're gonna bring in the next balanced Pokemon, Pheromosa, 3 on 2 at the moment. Gonna go straight for the HJK onto my Komala, knock me out. This battle is a very close one because Pheromosa can just easily win endgame because of how broken it is, and because of the psychic terrain from the balanced Tapu Lele, I cannot kill him with my priority moves. So I'm kind of forced to just hope I can stall out the psychic terrain. Here he misses High Jump Kick. You can say it makes up for the Fire Blast missing, but in all reality, I probably would have lived this High Jump Kick and then been able to stall out the last turn of Misty Terrain, or Psychic Terrain, sorry. I'm getting all these terrains mixed up because it's really late in the morning, so as you know, it's not a video of mine unless I'm narrating it in the middle of the night. So I'm gonna go for the Draining Kits onto the Pheromosa, knock him out, and down goes the Pheromosa, and his last is going to be Mega Pinsir. So in comes Mega Pinsir, and I was like, Flora really did not get to do much this game, and my English is failing. Maybe I should sleep before editing this video because I am actually like falling asleep while narrating this. But you know what? Whatever, who cares? So I'm gonna Draining Kiss the Pinsir, as that is going to do a reasonable chunk of damage, but unfortunately Mega Pinsir's attack set is just so ridiculous. This return is easily going to be able to knock me out, no doubt in my mind. Aerialate. I'm not a grass type, I may as well be a grass type, so we'll just say it's super effective and I go down. So I'm going to bring in still viable Talonflame, the god, as I'm actually going to go for my Z move here, my Z flying move. So I do the dance with my beautiful avatar character, as now I'm going to get the Z Brave Bird, going to get Supersonic Sky Strike. Holy shit, that move sounds cool, and I'm going to go... Boo! Yeah, there's overkill the Pinsir, but I out-prioritize his quick attack, so that was pretty good. And we're gonna knock out and beat Brandy. So very close game, very close game. But looking at the team, like I said, it's to be expected. I'm surprised I won this game, honestly. Talonflame checked Pheromosa very well, and Pinsir, I kind of looked out. I had Talonflame on this team, honestly. Had I not had Talonflame on this team would have definitely been a loss. Celesteela could have actually probably swept the team too, honestly. Unfortunately, the Fire Blast missing kind of screwed me over because Acrobatics, I'm pretty sure would have just swept the team from there. But that's gonna be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching. The question of the day is going to be, what Pokemon would you like to see me use in my following battles? I know I ask this question frequently, but I like to just, I'm sure you guys, opinions change and you want to see me use different Pokemon throughout time, so I like to, ask it frequently, and, if I like the Pokemon you comment, I'll probably use it in the following video, so let me know in the comments down below. But, you know, that's going to be the battle, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll check you guys in the next video. Alright? Peace.